Back, we're going to play some New Year's, January 1st of 2026 Mecha Bellum. And looking at the units here, I think I'm going to go with the Marksman Specialist just because I like the starting units. Happy New Year, everybody. We both have Mustangs, 2 units each, and I have Crawlers. I would say, I think I have a slight advantage in this matchup, actually. I'm going to go with the Marksman, because I'm getting Marksman. Normally I like to play asymmetrical, but when I start with Mustangs, I do like to add them in the corners here, just so I've got bodyguard, basically. That's to help make sure nothing flanks me later on. So I do build this kind of symmetrical build. I don't normally recommend doing this. I think asymmetrical is better, but again, this is how I play when I've got Mustangs right off the bat. I build the symmetrical board and then I build asymmetric on the one side. I'll wait and see which side he favors, and I'll typically favor the other, and I'll counter that way. And he's going asymmetrical on my left. Nice. The Crawlers picked up that unit of Void Eye before I could get my Marksman. Unfortunately, those Mustangs broke through my tower, so this is definitely my loss. That's alright. I knew he was going to be asymmetrical, and I wasn't. I was really building my board for later in the match to make sure nothing on the flanks could come in. Giant ground units. Let's go up to camouflage. I'm going to build this guy pretty far forward, actually, so he can get close to the tower. I'm going to camouflage him. I'm going to buy a beacon. I'm going to drop. Let's see. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy the tarantulas because I think they're good for countering the Mustangs. I'm going to buy 2 units of chaff. Doing this to just kind of kite anything away from the tower that might be there. And then we're going to send this unit of chaff up. Put a mine there. We're going to put a mine there. See how that works. Ah, he left that completely unguarded, which was fantastic for me. Nice sentry missile. Oh, he already shielded. He added shields in round 2. That's a pretty early way to tech. I don't normally recommend teching in round 2. Although shields are honestly pretty utilitarian. He's not really hurting himself by using it. He's just making his other techs more expensive when he decides it's time to counter. Let's do splitter core on these guys, and this time we're going to bring them right in and kite right over the other tower. He'll probably counter them. I'm going to drop one of these puppies right there to help out with that, and a pair of tarantulas to help counter the Mustangs. We're going to drop another missile and another missile because those worked out so well last time. He's going Mustangs on the right. Yep, called it. He's going to just keep sticking with that combo, I guess. So he doesn't have a lot of anti-chaff. He's really relying on the Mustangs for that. So I'll just keep putting out Crawlers. And that's going to help until he gets some dedicated anti-chaff units. I'll eventually overwhelm him with that. The Void Eyes are an issue, but you know it'll work out. You definitely got my right side. You counted that pretty effectively. He didn't buy anything else, did he? No, not yet. actually think I'll win the right side after all. Left side's a little more in doubt, but I think I'm going to win that too. Yep, especially if that sentry missile hit. Well, then again, he's got his Void Eyes. This is actually going to be close, I think. Nope, not close at all. He got my tower. That's game. Bummer. It was close. Let's do Splitter Core again. Add it to these guys this time. More of these guys. Upgrade these guys. These guys are going to kite straight over this way. And then back. Promote. And hit them right about there. And now he's going to go air. Well, I knew that was coming. He went air a little earlier than I expected. But that's alright. He'll win this round. And I'll counter next round. He goes for range. He did. That tower too late. That's going to use both my marksmen now. Too late. Hey, the Mustangs carried for me now. Nice, I won. Okay, I was totally miscalled that. I got him. There's always a good feeling. Let's see, rapid auto combat evolve system. That makes them 0.3 seconds. 0.2 seconds on the Mustangs. That'd be kind of fun too. Let's do rapid autoloader on the Mustangs. That'll be a little interesting, I think. Let's do range on these guys, 120 to 135, so closes that distance gap a little bit. And we'll do the 2 spider mines to help add a little more chaff. Throw some more chaff in there. Just go straight across and hit that tower. Let's see how that works for us. Maybe want with the extra damage. The next round I'll get the range on the Mustangs. Nice, got the tower just at the right time. Nice. Sure that I wouldn't get another Void Eye. Well, he got me this round. That's alright. We'll just seesaw. This is fun, but we're gonna try it. We are going to try it, I think. Go with Raiden. Yeah, giant unit, not ground giant unit, just giant unit. Let's do that. Let's level them. Let's level that. Nope. Let's level that one. There's a better survivability. Actually, let's put both Raidens over here. Like that. Let's do that. See what happens. Oh, I just realized he got my anti-missile system. Rats. I should have rebuilt that. Oh well. fear is it would get hung up. It wouldn't do like it to do. Should have gone with the range extension. Oh well, that was hurtful. That's alright. Ground. Oh, that's ground giant unit. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. That could be good too. One of these, I'm thinking this is a good one, but if it doesn't last long enough, it doesn't last long enough. Now, I like that because that's going to disable all their tech if it happens. Buy 2 more of these. Put them on the side. Go ahead and level you. We're going to get. That one, because this is going to bounce all around, hit them like crazy. We're going to buy a range extension for my own Mustangs. Actually need to add some Mustangs. Oh shoot, I forgot. I hate borrowing, but I don't want to change my board setup, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Try to keep the missile systems from hurting me. We're actually going to see if we can just kite them, some of them away anyways. See how that works. Oh, he's going to use the Abyss. Let's see how that works. Wow, so fast. Both of them really fast. Wow. Definitely do my range extension on them next round. Yeah, honey? I'm in the middle of a match. You in an emergency? Are you in an emergency? Okay, well let me finish what I'm doing and I'll come. I'm in a match. For the range. Alright, honey, let me finish this and I'll be there. I'm distracted because my wife's calling me now. Lost the anti-missile on that side. Well, we'll just have to make do. Let's see what we can do that. He still hasn't used his Abyss beacon. He's using EMP. That's gonna be a little nasty. Okay, put the sentry missile up, but I've got the anti-missile system to protect myself. That should be okay. Mustangs on the flank. Yay. Turning it around, just adding a whole bunch of Raidens in here with chaff. Parasitic ammo, gotta take that one, man. Fork. More Raidens. You get really ticked when you see all these Raidens coming in. Add another unit. Actually, I'm going to pretty much leave that one right there, just come into the middle. You know what? No, we're going to bring it in here, right there. Alright. I'm going to leave these guys unleveled just because I don't want to borrow again. I think there's enough juice, even if I lose, I'll survive another round, so I don't want to borrow and leave myself weak in the next round. I'll level them next round. Or if I can just run right down here like that. Probably not. We're going to try it and see. That'd be kind of fun. Ooh, melters. That's an appropriate response to Raidens like this. He's using the Abyss and he's using the Parasitic. He's serious about trying to win this. Of course, I don't have the anti-missile on the left, so this intrusion is going to hurt me. It's alright. Fire! Crap, some smoke. I might not survive this one, actually. You got me. Alright, let me go see what my Wi-Fi is.